Hi, I'm Ginny from Ginny Music, and I teach adults beginner guitar. I want to quick talk about two concepts that people often confuse when they're talking about guitar playing, and they often also confuse it in their application of these concepts. They are steady beat and rhythm. All right, so most people, if you ask them, what does a steady beat mean? They understand what that means. It's the pulse of the song. It's like the heartbeat. It's like a ticking clock. When you listen to a metronome, that's the steady beat. It stays constant or steady the entire song. Most songs use the same steady beat speed the whole way through. So if I am playing, if I'm strumming along, what I want to do is keep my hand strumming, my strumming hand matching the steady beat the entire song. And then all we have to do is sometimes catch the strings and sometimes miss them. That's not the important part. That's how we make strum patterns. But in the beginning, don't even worry about that. All that you need to focus on is getting that steady beat with your strum, with your strumming hand, as if it was a windshield wiper. When the song starts, you set your windshield wiper at the certain speed, and it does not stop until the end of the song. Okay, that is steady beat. Now, this is where it gets confusing. The other word and the other concept is rhythm. Now, the rhythm is usually associated with the words, the rhythm of the words or the word sounds. For example, in the song Jingle Bells, we've got jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. That was the rhythm of the words. It was not steady. Some were faster, some syllables were slower. So this is what our brains do when we start to sing while we're strumming. Our brains try to streamline that and make them both do the same thing, our mouths and our strumming arm. So this is what a lot of people inadvertently do. They go like this. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What did I just do? I just played the rhythm of the words in my strumming hand. That was not the steady beat. So what you have to be aware of is that tendency to do that, that your body's going to want to streamline and put your rhythm of the words, put the word sounds with the hand movement. You've got to keep them detached. So instead, your right hand is just going to strum the steady beat. Sometimes it works well to set that steady beat ahead of time. And then start singing jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. If you have a hard time with that, the way to prep that is to sing without strumming, without playing the chords, but just tap the steady beat. So you can even, if your singing is awkward for you, you can even say the words. You can say them in rhythm. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. If you want more of a challenge, you can tap the steady beat in one hand and the rhythm of the words in the other hand. That's definitely more challenging. So if this is my steady beat hand, ready, here I go. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Or sometimes people will tap the steady beat in their foot and clap the rhythm, things like that. Anything to try to kind of get your brain to think both of those things simultaneously, the steady beat and the rhythm of the words, and to differentiate between the two and to be able to identify when your brain accidentally lines your words and your strumming up and tries to make them match. They should not match, at least not consistently. Sometimes the words will match the steady beat, but then don't let your words then, after the steady beat changes in your words and we get a different rhythm, your hand is going to want to strum to the rhythm of the words. So you have to be on the lookout for that and always keep that windshield wiper going at the same consistent speed.